Hey guys, it's the Magic Mole back at it again with another video, and today we're back on Dirt Rally and back in Sweden, back on the dirt and tarmac for hopefully some success here in Sweden. I'm hoping that it's going to be a bit better than what happened at Lydden. This is the last round. After this, if we do well, if we get promoted obviously into the next category, Clubman, I'll do a bit more. But we'll do something different after this, I think. We'll do a bit of rallying. So here we are in Holjes in Sweden for the last round of the championship. It's going to be it's quite a tough one, this one. It's definitely harder than Lydden Hill. Got a few more tight technical corners. This is only the junior circuit, remember, so you know it's likely I'm going to get absolutely marauded into turn one. For heat number one, as we are in the second heat, off we go. It's one, it's go. Like I said, there we go. We've had a very, very good start. It's a decent start from the grid, and they have all slithered up my inside though, so we need to claw back some positions. I've never really started well. I always seem to get off the line well, but then it's about maintaining that through the first corner as he gets a little bit wide in the silver Peugeot, but that we're ploughing through the first couple of miles here at Holjes, as I'm going to call it. I don't even know if that's the correct pronunciation. My man Itzeki can tell me if that's the correct pronunciation. He lives there, so, you know. AOL the Genius, you can tell me as well. As they take the Joker lap nice and early, and then I'm just going to slither on through and try and build a bit of a lead to these guys behind. I've always found the first race the hardest. I always think that's the most difficult thing to do. Braking now for this tight first corner as I get a little bit wide, and I think the Opal's going to come. Yeah, he just hit me. But I'm going to avoid the Joker for another lap.
Joker next lap.
We come through and I hit the wall, and that's going to put me back a little bit, but I was still in the mix with the Peugeot and Opel, but it's unlikely I'm going to get anything from this race. It's going to be a bad start to the campaign here in Holjes, but the Peugeot's taken that corner very, very well, but I messed that corner up and it's been a horrible opening heat. And I am going to finish last as I come through to take the Joker. Real shame, but you know, 3 heats left. Could be another scrape through. Just going to have to see this one out. Yeah. Here we go then. Heat number 2. Got to improve if we want to get through to the at least the semis. I'm aiming for the semi-finals again. I can't see me getting much further than that. We haven't got a car at the moment that's quick enough to win, so I'm not as quick as I'd like. But you know, heat number 3 then we're in. I think D heat, C heat, slightly slower. Really I want a bit at the moment as we have to repair. I think we're going to run out of time. We are. Yeah, we are. Oh, just without having a penalty. Only got an hour to repair the car, remember, so quite difficult. You've got to be very strategic of what you want, especially on a track like this. Do you want, you know, the suspension repairing or the engine and get better power, or, you know, these different components that need fixing. But here we go then. For heat number 2. 3, 2, 1. Lights out, away we go for the second heat. I've had a decent start. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but they again have gone a little bit ahead of me. The red Clio as the Peugeot gets a little bit wide on the right, and I very, very nearly hit that wall. I'm going to go for the Joker on the very, very first lap. Just get it out of the way. Just deciding just forget about it and just forget about it. Just keep going. Forget about them for the moment. Keep ploughing on with this race. See what we can salvage from heat number 2. I mean, it's been a less than satisfactory start in Sweden here, so probably need to keep on it as I get wider than I don't know. I don't know what I got wider than that. Wider than a ship turning around. There's a good motivational phrase. As we are on the back of the Peugeot now, and yeah, ploughing forward. They are yet to take their jokers, I believe, or have they? Yeah, they have, unfortunately. So we're going to be looking to make a move on these two. But one thing I do like about this game is I Jehovah the corner, but it gets us on the back of the Peugeot. As he hits me, it gives me a little bit of a tap, and there's a bit of contact, but flying down towards the line for the last lap. There's still a chance for second there, so I'm going to look to take that now as we give the Clio a bit of a nudge, and he gets a bit wide, and that's up into third. He's going to look to come back in the left-right. I think we're going to secure second. There's still second in it. It's still second for us to take, but I think I'm just going to settle for third. The Opal's going to win. Clio is going to be last, I think. Shame, but you know, decent. Climb the table a little bit. I think we've got third fastest actually in that overall thing. Don't know how that works. 10th then and 11th in the standings. But here we go for heat number 3. Still got to repair the car. Hopefully I'm making the right choices. Got 5 minutes. Lights out and away we go for heat number 3. It's a better start this time. We've left the Clio a little bit behind, but he's coming back. We're going to cover him off, cover the inside line. And as the Peugeot gets sideways, and that was a moment. That was a moment and a half for the silver Peugeot as we languish in third. And the Clio's looked to get me on the dive bomb. It was the only thing I've seen worse than that was a Cadwell race at Project Cars yesterday when the man, the myth, the legend, F1 Formula, already ploughing into the wall at the hairpin. But enough of him. We are currently locked in a battle with this Clio as we both decide on the Joker, and he just punts me. Yeah, that is definitely horrific driving from the Clio. We're going to definitely look to get this guy here because he is not a good driver at all, and he's in a Clio. So therefore that makes him automatically a bit of a bellend. Then again, I am in a Corsa, and that is the Chav's favourite mode of transport, his chariot. So that's a bit ironic from me, but still, we're chasing down the Clio, looking to get the jump on him, but that's not going to happen at the moment because I'm still languishing behind him, and I need to get past him because it's important I finish third. And comfortably get to the semi-finals, and then I can hopefully build from there as I dive bomb down the inside of the Clio and get a much better turn in than him, and keep to the narrow line and gone a little bit wide. That's going to allow him back in, and he thinks about it, but he just thinks better of it, I think. I've left a gap, I've hit the wall again, and the Clio might come back up my inside. He does. Oh no, he doesn't. He's gonna hold it. He's gonna hold it. I just see him off. I'm going to see him off into this turn. I'm going to see him off now into heat number 2, and well done from me. We look to be comfortably getting through here. I mean, we're not finishing last apart from the first heat. So that is heat number 3 done, and we are. We were 6th quickest in that heat. So all good. On to heat 4. Yeah, very easily into the semis then, hopefully. Just need a good result here and that'll guarantee it. Still got to use this repairing thing to service my car. Obviously can't go with a broken car, but very close to the time limit, using a lot of parts to repair, but then again it's lights out and away we go, and it's a decent start. The Peugeots have sort of run away a little bit. The Peugeots are the least powerful but the lightest, as the Peugeot on the right has been absolutely killed into that corner. As the Clio looks for a move, and he does, he taps me, and that was horrendous driving. I think he needs to be referred to the noob journey, not rallying. Jesus, that's lethal from him. But yeah, we were chasing him down, and that's I think the guy that we were racing in heat 3. But the pressure's really off for this heat because you don't really have to perform. It's not going to be any drama like what we saw at Lyden Hill in the last round. So there we go. As I go through the corner, and he just give it a little bit of a nudge. We go over the start-finish straight. He's lacking a little bit behind in the other Peugeot. That first corner punt from him was enough as I punt the Clio again and just give him, just have that, you noob, have that. So give him another little punt.
The car ahead hasn't
Just letting him know I'm there. It's probably going to cost me time in the service area, but better than him beating me as I go very, very wide. And I think we're going to be coming on to the last lap. We are, me and the Clio. No one's blinked yet, but now I've got to go in as I go around the outside of him and then cut back as he drifts just to cut me off. The cheating bell end. I'm going to try and get him, or is he going to get me as I give him another little punt? It's going to be up the inside. But now I think that, there comes the Peugeot, and he tries to get me, but that was a bit of a miscommunication. I think the Clio, as he thinks about it, down the inside at this fast corner, but I think the Clio's won this round. And we are going to be into the semi-finals quite comfortably. So, yeah. Hopefully, I'm aiming for a strong showing. I'm not aiming for too much. I don't think. You know, 4th, 5th, 6th, that'd be appreciable. We've done quite well to get this far. Didn't think I would. So here we are then, semi-finals, not bad. Service area, obviously the amount of times I was bashing and battering the Clio would be detrimental to my performances in this round. If that Clio is there, I mean there's a few red Clios around, but you know, I'm just doing the car. So here we go then, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's our old friend Paul Evans, but enough of him, it's lights out, and away we go. We're in the round with the Clio, and now there he is. Just have him. Yeah, have that. Oh no, he's gone. There he goes. Have that, you noob. Have that. The red Opel ahead of me's had a bit of a moment, and he's skidding around. But the one I'm aiming to beat is that stupid little Clio. I'm going to absolutely send him to Narnia. I'm going to ring him out to dry. Do not worry. I'm going to try and win this race. But over the start-finish line we go. Two laps. Just getting a nice line through that corner and powering out. As they have to go in for their Joker lap. And I'm going to jump a few places here as our old friend Paul Evans is behind us. Remember him from Lyden Hill when we infamously stole our place in the semi-finals, but we're up to 2nd, 3rd even, and we could be in a shot of getting into the final here as the car behind thinks about it, the red Opel, but he thinks about it again. Is he going to try again? Is he going to try again down the inside of this corner? He is. He's going to go for it, but just misses me. And I need to really, really park the caravan now because they're going to be all over me. Going into this corner, and it's going to be the last lap, and this is it. This is the thing between the final and me. There's just a few meters, I guess. The guys ahead of me have gone, and a bit wide. There's the Opel. There is the other Opel as he comes. Is he going to get me? No, he's not. He's still bare of it, and that might be his chance as we go around the banked curve, and it's going to be the final. It is going to be the final of the Rallycross here in Sweden. So yeah, wow. Did not think for a minute. We've massively exceeded expectations. I just scraped it 3rd. Went through a very, very tough final. I'm just happy to be in the final, so there's really no pressure on me. A stupid little Clio didn't get it, neither did Paul Evans in his Opel. So yeah. We have done very, very well. Success in Sweden is the main thing here. So here we are then, the final, and yeah, I'm into just finish and take it. I don't think we've done enough to progress to the Clubman Series, but hi-ho. I think it's going to be rallying. It's definitely going to be rallying next in the Mini Coopers. So, you know. So here we go then. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Lights out and away we go. For the final time in Sweden. This is going to be very tough. These guys are all very, very good. They're barging each other, and the Peugeot ahead of me is just completely clattered into me. They're having a bit of a go. They're wheel banging as we go through the final corner, and they're still going as we fly up the hill. The other little Clio, DiRT, the Dutch guy behind me, is in the final again. I think he's a contender for the title, is he not? He's had a poor start and going down towards the main Joker area as we get. I'm going to go for the Joker now. No, I'm not. I'm just going to completely forget about it, and we'll carry on anyway. A little Peugeot on the left has given me a hard time. Bringing the acceleration out of the corner. This car has got a little bit more power than the Peugeot, but that car is lighter than mine. You see, he's going to have a massive advantage in some of these corners as he throws it in. Who's that coming down the inside? Oh, Jesus. Thought the Peugeot was going for a bit of a turn 1 moment there. You know that. Jesus. And the Clio of DeVries has jumped me as well, I believe. Yeah, he has. That's a real shame. I'll look to get back past him as I give him a little bit of a nudge. Real shame he got past me, I mean. We were going real strong. So, you know, not really aiming for too much as I hit the Clio again. There's 2 laps left. This race is bad exit off the curb. And then go again. But there's no room to pass on this banking. As we just get a little bit like that Clio has a bit more horsepower than my Opel, so a little bit more of a straight line speed advantage. But in the corners, it's not as good. It's sluggish. Trying to come up behind him, and he's just got the legs on it. He's just got the legs. It's been a brilliant showing from me, I believe. So, you know, around the outside. Can we get it on? Nope, just got too much power, I think. Clio, and he knows he's a good driver, so he will know how to drive that car. Well, obviously we've taken our Jokers, we give him another little bit of a bang from behind. Oh, can we get him? Can we get him on the final corner? Can we get him? I think we are. We've got him. No, we've not. We've not. No. No. Oh, we're going to get 5th. No. Just haven't got the horsepower. I've not got the horsepower, unfortunately, and there we go. It's 6th overall then, as we've come to an end in the final. Shame we couldn't get to the upper parts of the next one up in the series and the Clubman Series, but you know, it will be rallying next. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe. It's been me, the Magic Mole, and goodbye.